Hi guys, I'm here today to talk to you about how to be an activist. I'm a person that wants to make a change. I would consider myself a change maker. I personally see activists as people that are really out there at the forefront of making a change to different situations such as Black Lives Matter, refugee crisis, women's rights, period, poverty, things like that. So I thought I'd come on and give my sort of top tips of how to be an activist or a change maker basically. So my first tip is to read up. So you could read books about it, listen to podcasts, read Instagram posts, because there's loads of activists out there that share loads of vital information on their Instagram pages. Listen to the news. There's all sorts out there. You just have to look, and once you start reading into these things, you find you get more and more passionate about it, and also you learn more about it, so you feel more confident in standing up for that cause because you know a wider variety of it. You don't just know one avenue of it. So then once you've educated yourself, you probably feel like you know enough to then start spreading awareness of these causes. So obviously social media is the best way to spread awareness. I personally use Instagram as my main form, especially on my stories. If I see something on my Instagram feed that really resonates with me, I'll share it on my Instagram story. Also my own Instagram feed, I've put up posts of graphics that I've liked that have really important information on, or I'll write in the caption something about, say, the refugee crisis, such as Stand with Napier or fast fashion, as those are two really important causes to me personally. You can also do it through word of mouth, so when you're talking to friends or family or just anyone really, and it just happens to come up in conversation, or even if you just bring it up because it's something that you've learned about and you're passionate about, you can educate them and you can spark an interest in them, and then they can start researching into it, and then they can become an activist for this cause, and it just sort of becomes this like amazing effect of change makers basically. Another thing that you can do to actually like be really active in making a difference is signing different petitions and going to protests. Obviously with COVID you can't do that right now, and I also wouldn't suggest it. Obviously if you really want to go, please wear a mask, but as far as I know there aren't really many protests going on at the moment anyway. And also if you do go to a protest, be peaceful, because the whole point is to make a difference without any violence. As soon as there's some sort of violence or anything that breaks the law, it then takes away from the cause completely, and the media will just concentrate completely on the bad side and being like, look what these people are doing, instead of the positive, like look what they're standing for. And that's what you want what they're standing for. And finally, the last way is just to donate. There's loads of causes out there that need donations. That's how they run. Obviously not everyone can do this, but you can do fundraising. There are so many different ways to fundraise out there. Even just by like selling your clothes, and then the money you make from those clothes you then donate to your chosen either charity or cause. You know, it's just simple things like that. It doesn't have to be loads, because you know everything makes a difference, and if everyone does a little bit then it'll all add up. So yeah, so I've also got myself some books on how to be more of an activist, so I'm hoping to read them over the next few weeks, and once I do I'll probably have some more tips and tricks to be able to give you guys on how to be an activist. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!